504 Spartan here. This is gonna be a video that I should have done a few days ago, and everyone requested me of some stuff. Meanwhile, I have a unboxing in quotations because you don't really need to unbox anything here, and you guys are gonna like this. So recently, guess where I went? Games Workshop. Yes. Now, GW, there's so much stuff in the internet about Games Workshop. They're a good company, they're a bad company, they're evil, there's so much stuff. There is so much. But a few of you guys have asked me, what do I think about it? What's your stand about Games Workshop? What do you stand for? Now, yeah, for those who message me, okay, fine, I will answer. I actually like them. I actually do. And hear me out. I know some of you guys are gonna freak out. Oh, what? Are you serious? You like what they're doing? Yes and no. Yes, and this, I'm no business person yet. Nor in charge of business. What I focus is on engineering and doing mechanical properties in what's it called, airplanes and ships, basically. So that's my thing that I'm gonna be specialized in the next 10 years. But hear me out what I think about it. Honestly, when I look at a business, I have to look at it, how does it affect me? How does this business treat me? That's how I look at it, and the expectations that I'm expecting due to the way they're presenting themselves. Now, as you can see here, I got the well, it's not brand new anymore, but there's only 1,000 in the world. I got the Imperial Guard Astro Militarium backpack that they released at the end of last year. And thankfully, the Games Workshop that I went to is the one in Orlando. Had it, because I bought the last one, the only one there. And oh my god, it looks amazing. The fact that it's trademarked up the butt with the Imperial Eagle, which is, in my opinion, here, let me show you guys something I got custom made out of. This is from a friend of mine. He's basically an airsoft person, and he designed dog tags. If you want to know about it, I'll let you know. Like, message me, and I'll probably ask him if he could actually custom make whatever you like. So I told him I need a dog tag with the Imperium symbol. Here you go. Beautiful. Very nice. Hold on, let me show you. Imperial dog tags. My personal one, the 501st dog tag for me. The S means Spartan, so Spartan 501. That's me. That's my name. That's me on what's it called, Xbox Live and everywhere. This is my name. This is my number. This is what I am. This is who I am. And I got an ODST one, which I wanted one because I love ODSTs. I like the perspective. I like the technology that could be used, and it could be implemented later on in the future. I like that. I like that. That's what I love. So I got those dog tags recently. Well, like a month ago, but they just came in like a week ago. So yeah, got this brand new. I'm gonna be using it for school, for college, for my 3rd year in college, and yeah. See what I got. So I got the backpack, which is pretty light. It's so light. That's the good thing about it. I like it. Now, my old backpack was basically a military backpack from Condor Outdoor. I liked it too, but it eventually gets heavy when I put all my shenanigans. It's fairly big inside. I could put everything that I need, even my Yu-Gi-Oh mats and whatever. Now, by the way, I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh, which I'll talk about that in another video. So yeah, the bag's absolutely beautiful. Especially whenever you could read what it says and all that stuff. What a guardsman basically holds, especially the guys from the Tanith First and Only. This is basically one of theirs. and it looks amazing. And now I got 2 pins, which I'm about to open right in front of your face. Now let me bring this awesome bipod. Well, it's the bipod I always use, the tripod I always use. I'm always bad at unboxing stuff because it's not what I like to do. I actually love opening it myself with nobody, so I could scream out and yell and all that stuff and be excited. So we have the Chaos one for those heretics. It looks very nice. It's heavy actually. I thought it was gonna be lighter, but it looks very nice, very detailed. GW 2013. No, not Coney 2012. So don't say that. That's heresy. But yeah, it looks very nice. I like the skull. So very nice Chaos pin, and this is for the Tanith first, the aka the Imperial Guard. The only thing this is just me being nitpicky. I wanted a pin for the Guard pin, you know, or the Imperial Aquila pin. I wanted one of those, but that's just me being picky. But this looks fantastic. The Tanith first, and wow, very nice. It's heavy as well. I'm gonna put this one in my backpack. For those who are watching and watching this on Facebook, yes, the Imperial Guard Facebook group. Yeah, I love this thing, and I don't know why, but I love the Imperial Guard. I think that's my first or second favorite army, just because I put so much into them, so much time, dedication, writing, everything. And I'm not a very good writer, but I like writing about them. And the fact that you have this huge Imperial Guard symbol right here, that looks amazing. The thing to put your pin right here. Yeah. So yeah, this is one of my in the first video I'm doing unboxing this new backpack. Is it worth it? Yes, it is, because there's only 1,000 in the world. I like the pins a lot. Where's the pins? And I will be using it. So yes, unfortunately, I'm not gonna trade it at all. This is mine. And next video, I have some other stuff to talk about and show you guys. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. Meanwhile, so let's talk about a bit of scenario making. And when I mean scenario making, let me get out my camera right here. We are here. We arrived, and behold, another big scenario. This time we have my Imperial Guard, Astro Military, and whatever you guys want to call it. I like calling it Imperial Guard still, even though I like the new name. I don't mind it. Yeah, by the way, this is not my entire Imperial Guard army. I have a crap ton more, especially more to paint. Basically double this to paint, and this is everything that has been painted already. This is everything. Not everything, actually. Every complete unit. I have more command squads, for example. I have lots of command squads. I have Scions now, aka Casterkin. I will not stop calling them Stormtroopers or Casterkin. They look amazing. They will never be forgotten. That's how. They're Vendetta, which is the special V for Vendetta. So yeah. 3 Leman Russes, 2 Sentinels, my Vendettas right here in the skies. Yeah, I don't like basing them. Okay, sorry. But hey, why not? I like it. So this is basically a news update and like showing off a little bit of my guard army. Just a little. The new sergeants with my bolters. Finally, new sergeants. And I like the bolter sergeants a lot more than normal sergeants, because they're shooty. They're shooty sergeants, and that's good. So, yeah. There's Harker and his new unit. As you can see, these guys are veterans. Like, literally. The veterans of veterans. Harker's Tooth, or whatever they call it. Stone Tooth. Yeah. They're basically mine. The heads, most of them are from Warhammer Fantasy. 2 of them are from the Space Wolf Scout Marines. So, yeah. Now, and they're facing the Tyranids. Yeah. this is my entire painted Tyranid army. I think the only things that are not finished painted is I have 4 more gargoyles that need to be painted. Double the amount of Tyranid warriors that need to be painted. And 1 more, what's his name? Carnifex, no, Biobor. Yeah, Biobor. 1 more Biobor that needs to be painted. I have old Red Terror. His sighting talents need to be painted because I had to like rebuild him from the ground up, and that's not his original tail. That's, I don't know whose tails that is, but it's something, and I might as well put it in there. And I think and I have like a crap ton of Gaunts that I still have to paint. So I have like 60 Gaunts, no, 40 Gaunts to paint. 40 to 60 Gaunts, I don't remember. Yeah. And the Brute Lord with his Gene Stealers. Right there, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, those guardsmen are gonna be in a rough situation. However, this would be an awesome set. Let me go in a little bit closer. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's the commander right there. He's this is Lieutenant, I forgot his name, but I named this guy. Yeah, he's the lieutenant in the company command squad, right there. Guardsmen here, a squad of guardsmen right there. Veterans, all from the 501st Legion. Master of Ordnance, Master Vox right there. Mass Ordnance of the Fleet. What else? Oh, and by the way, for Primer Psychers, since they're all sold out in GW, I decided to make my old Astropath unit. He's gonna be one of my Primer Psychers from now on. Yeah, because in my opinion, new Astropath is garbage, and this guy is way better. So now he's the Primer Psyker. He is right now with this squad because of the plasma guns. I need to twin link them, so that way Marble over here, which sadly he is gone now, forever. Well, not forever. I'm gonna have a campaign with him as the main star to look the search for Marble, and he'll be hopefully either joining or dying. He'll be joining the 501st Legion or dying. So, we'll see. We'll see about that's basically the new campaign coming up. And you have the 2 lictors here. Oh yeah, I still have 1 lictor to paint. And I have basically 8 more chimeras to paint, 3 more Lehman Russes, 1 other Baneblade that I have to paint, and 2 more Vendettas, which I'm probably gonna convert these back to Valkyries pretty soon, because too many Vendettas is not really that good anymore. I know, it sucks for those who actually bought the Vendetta conversion kit. I'm sorry for you guys. Sorry for you guys to waste your goddamn money on that. Well, you could have just done this little thing and not waste that much money. So yeah. And my awesome Vendetta. I'm gonna keep this one as a Vendetta probably. The other 2 are gonna become Valkyries, and then I have the ones over there. If you could see right there, I'll make a video about those later. I'm basically gonna rant about those. But yeah, for those who said that, yeah, I like GW, and when I went to the GW store, now back to the point, by the way. When I went to the GW store, I was treated way better than any other store I ever been on. Like in terms of gaming stores, like there's a shop called Coliseum of Comics here. I'm gonna straight out say it, because I don't like keeping all this. There's a store over there this way, and there's a store over there that way. That's no. I'm gonna say it. There's a Coliseum of Comics. It's a store over here in Central Florida, store chain of games and comic books and all that. Every time I go there, the only thing I get is like, oh, okay, are you looking for anything in particular? And I'm like, no, just let me browse. I just want to check. No, not even a good morning, good afternoon, nothing. I do not get a treatment that I want. And there's the other one, which is Campus Cards and Games. This is the one I go mostly. This is my locals, basically. And I'm gonna be honest, because I don't kiss to anyone's ass ever. So I'm gonna be fair, honest, and fair as a review for these places. All they do over there is Magic the Gathering, period. Nothing else. And it really pisses me off that they have so much. They have not so much. They have a fair amount of Warhammer and Warhammer 40k products that they could actually have some people to start, even to play a little bit of Kill Team, which is the best way now how to start this game and this hobby for a good price. Which I say, Kill Team, good, yes, it's fun. It's a little competitive at sometimes. You don't have to, but and you get started very easily. Under $100, you can basically have everything, even your paints. So, but they don't do that. They don't take that opportunity to promote that game. Also, Star Wars X-Wing. They have a crap ton of product for Star Wars X-Wing. They haven't sold any of it since I remember, and they keep stocking some. And whenever I go in there, or whenever a customer gets in there, the owner doesn't even say hi. I have to say hi first. And once I get there, they don't even care. They don't even give a fuck if I'm even there. So it really disappoints me, because the owner is actually a very nice dude if you get to know him. But he lacks in some stuff. The customer service. And his employees, one or two of them that are pretty cool. They actually say greet the customer appropriately. But the other ones do not do anything. They're just bunch of I'm not even gonna say it. And they're just a bunch of people. It's just a bunch of people who just do their job, sort cards. That's all they do. All of them sort cards. None of them play 40k. None of them play X-Wing. None of them do anything than just Magic. So, imagine how frustrating if some dude who doesn't want to play card games wants to go and try out, I don't know, War Machine or X-Wing or Warhammer, but none of the dudes over there know how to play it. You're not going to sell that product. You're not going to get somebody new into the hobby like that. So yeah, it's sad. It's sad that there's so much lack of opportunity and so much loss of the customer, that quality of service that you're supposed to give as a business, because otherwise I could just go online, get everything I want. And that's what I got, basically. Look at that. Whoop. And yeah. So, I think Tuesday, I went to Games Workshop, and I went to the Games Workshop store over there in Orlando, Florida, which for me is kind of a pretty rough drive. It's like an hour and 15 minutes because all the roads that I have to take and the traffic. But in my opinion, I think this was worth it. First thing I got from the gentleman who runs the store, and by the way, if you're watching this, Clay, you did a good job to impress me, because you do your job well, and I appreciate the way how you treat me, the way how you treat your customers. Very, very gentle, polite way how to treat them. And this is the way that I expect from every single place that I go now, because that's what I like. I like a place that I'm greeted acceptably. I'm greeted with instead of like, oh, can I look? Is there anything in particular? No, it's just feel a good afternoon or good morning. I always like that. Manners. It's something that it's so simple that some stores forget. And I was happy. I was searching around, thinking, what should I get? Should I order online? Which I'm probably gonna do next week. Actually, over there, so I could get what my exclusives that I want. I want some GW exclusives for my IG army. So, yeah. Whenever, and as I made the decision to purchase that backpack looks fantastic in my opinion. There was only one left. They don't make any more. I'm happy, because there's only 1,000 of them, or 3,000. I don't remember, but there's only a few. There's very limited quantities. So, I tell them, yep, I'm getting this. So, I really enjoyed it. I enjoy that customer service. I enjoy. For me, that's what gets me. That's what gets me to anything. Customer service and satisfaction. For me, that's how you win me, in terms of buying a product. And that's what GW showed me in that case. That their service, very good service in that case, of treating the customer right. Not like GameStop, for example. And that's another topic. I'll probably do that one later with a few friends, and we'll be talking about having discussion. Not a rant, but discussion. But yeah. Now that you guys seen this whole scenario and me going around like this, yeah. I was about to say what I was about to say. Yeah. So in the end, I'm happy with the purchase. I'm happy with the system that Games Workshop has been ran. Some stores probably won't be like that, but fortunately for me and my experience with the GW stores, I've been happy. I've been satisfied with the way how things run. The first impressions, for me, everything is first impressions. Even though I mess up a lot sometimes, if you guys are watching for the first time, I mess up or I say something that is wrong. But later on I make up for it because, well, we're all humans. I'm not perfect. So, yeah. In the end, next video we're going to be working on my rant. Then I'll be really ranting, but not to a certain point, of a trade that I made recently. It's not this one. This one is beautiful. I just got to keep painting more models now, and I'll be busy for the next 2 weeks painting and talking over YouTube. So please subscribe to this channel. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like the scenario here. These are not all my models, by the way. There's still more models in here. This is my game board, my own personal game board, which I really love. And I'll see you guys later. And please don't forget to share this video with anyone you like. And that's my opinion for Games Workshop. They're very well presented by the gentleman who runs the store over here in Orlando. So if you're in Orlando, Florida, and you want a good place to have your needs for GW, yeah, I would say go over there. It's a good place. It's a very good place. And I'm going next week to play. They even offer me, hey, if you want to come in with your army, feel free. And we'll have somebody set up with you. And that's perfect. That's what I want, because I'm pumped to go up against people now. Maybe not that much competitively anymore, because I like more casual gaming. I've been seeing myself more as a casual gamer now, in terms of everything. Even my Xbox One, I've been playing casually. I've been slacking off as how good I was. So, but doesn't mean I'm not gonna attempt to lose. I'm gonna try to win, no matter what, basically. So yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video.